Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, before I get started, I'd like to give all honor and all glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Hakodash. Much respect and honor to the apostles and elders of great wisdom who rule well and teach well, being a great example to Israel. Okay, peace and blessings and salutation to the hopeful elect out there. All right, coming to you guys with another one, quick one. Through the spirit, nothing planned, just going straight in. Okay, as you can see, the events that's going on in the world, so much is going on. We can't even keep up with what's going on, but hey, we got to keep it going. Okay. My first scripture is going into Hosea 4:1. As you can see, the title is "The Lord Case Against Israel." This is what still stands to this day. It said, "Hear the word," and read the NLT. Hosea 4:1 NLT. It said, "Hear the word of the Lord Yahweh, O people of Israel. The Lord Yahweh has brought charges against you, saying there is no faithfulness, no kindness, no knowledge of Yahweh in your land. You make vows and break them. You kill and steal and commit adultery. There is violence everywhere, one murder after another. That is why your land is in mourning and everyone is wasting away. Even the wild animals, the birds of the sky, and the fish of the sea are disappearing." Okay. And as you can see, that's what's wrong with our people. Okay. We make vows and break them. Okay. And we should be able to, hold on to what we say to the Lord. And I'm speaking to myself too, because, just speaking as a whole, Israel is a people before it's a place. Okay. And I know for a fact that all you see out in this world is killing, stealing, commit adultery. The woman next door, the man next door. Folks just don't have the Lord inside of them, so they're gonna continue to do wickedness, and that's why the Lord is bringing these charges. That's why the Lord bringing these charges against, Israel. Okay, and in order for the Lord to be supping with you and communing with you, you have to be doing the law, statute, and commandments to the best of your ability. Okay. We in these times right now to where we need the Lord more than we ever need the Lord, because we finna enter into a time that we never entered once before. And I'm gonna get there. The time of the end. And at that time, Michael, the archangel, who stand guard over your nation, will arise. Let me read in the KJV. It said, "And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, was standing for the children of thy people." What people? The Lord's people, Israel. "And there shall be a time of trouble such as never but since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book." Well, okay. Alright. The only one that's gonna be found written in the book is the first fruits. Okay. The ones that the Lord already knew. The ones the Lord know that's calling on his name, that's sighing, that's crying for all the stuff that's going on in this wicked ass society, this wicked ass world that we live in. Okay. Let me go back. Okay. That's why the Lord bringing charging against us. Because we not sincere with our power. Okay. And right now, we need the Lord more than anything right now. right now. Sometimes today, this second, we need them more. And, because we're going to go through a shutdown. And really, truth be told, is the Lord shutting everything down. Okay, because the Lord tired of everybody. He tired of the wickedness that Israel does. Okay, that's why we suffering now. And everybody want to be happy, and it's punish. How can you be happy when you're in going through a suffering, a punishment right now? You know what I'm saying? This is not happiness. Okay, I got 5%. I'm just making it quick though, but just everybody in today's time, they don't have knowledge, wisdom, understanding, so they're gonna be lost. And we'll get to the point in a minute. Reading on verse 4, it said, "Don't point your finger at someone else and try to pass the blame. My complaint, you priests, is with you. So you will stumble in broad daylight, and your false prophets will fall with you in the night, and I will destroy Israel, your mother." All the false prophets that's calling on Jeepers Creepers, that's calling on Most High Christ and Bliss, that's calling on Yahshua, that's calling on Yahweh, that's calling Jehovah, all the Allah, Saints of Monterito, all them fake ass Buddha, all them fake ass gods, preaching to the people, what I'm saying? The Lord set those false idols up for you false prophets to preach. And that's why, you're going to have to re-enter back into the kingdom through, uh, uh, reincarnate. You're going to have to reincarnate through sex, through marriage. So you got to be back born into the kingdom. You're not going to be able to witness again on the the chambers. You're not going to be able to witness to the Israel entering into the chambers. Okay, and that's how we expect it to be delivered in these times. As you see in Daniel 12, it's going to be a time like it's never been before. So we need to be on Yahweh Shemashah's side. Okay, truly. All right. But hey, if you're not signing and crying for the abominations that be done, okay, then hey, you won't get to witness that. You're gonna be part of the 2/3 community. Okay. Verse 6, it says, "My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee. That thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, I will also forget thy children." Okay. So that's plain Jane right there. As you can see, we destroyed for a lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected. We rejected. We said we want what's make us feel good. You know what I'm saying? See, that's why I say it still goes on to this day. You try to tell somebody that, about the law, statute, and commandment, how the Lord really truly set things up, what you're supposed to do, what you should be doing, what was going on back then. Like, what Israel gonna be like? Israel gonna be like, nah, the hell with that. You know what I'm saying? My mom ain't taught me that. My granddad and my grandfather ain't taught me that. Nah, my folks ain't. I had one family member when I first started learning, that we was lied to, everything was just a lie and everything. And I was telling one of my family members, I was like, hey, man, we got to come back into our power. We've been whitewashed out. We've been lied to, tricked. And my family member told me, he was like, what did he say? He said, hey, if your mama and your daddy didn't told you about that, man, you don't supposed to believe none of this shit. I said, oh, wow, you're stuck. You'll let your mama and daddy get you fucked out just because they don't know. No, see, you gotta search, you gotta research. The scriptures say, I'll get that. Second Timothy chapter 2, verse 15, it says, study to show thyself approved unto Yahweh, a workman that needed not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. Salaki. It says in NLT, work hard so you can present yourself to Yahweh and receive his approval. Be a good worker, one who does not need to be ashamed and who correctly explains the word of truth. Okay, so you gotta be a good worker. And what's a good worker? A good worker gonna make sure he's doing the right things. It's pleasing unto who? How about your mouth shine? Okay, and that's what I'm telling my kinfolk. Like, hey man, we gotta come out this, this hellhole that we've been in so long. We got to jump out of this shit. And what he tell me? Mom and dad ain't tell you, man, you don't supposed to do that. So that's foolishness, that's ignorance. Staying the same is just being like, because you gotta think about it. Like the Lord just said, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Okay, so we were stripped of our heritage, and like I say, the Lord took our name away from us, took our name away from us, and did, made sure that we don't remember, you know, uh, nothing. But He said we was gonna rise back up, and Judah and Ephraim, when you see them get back together, like, hey, that's what I'm saying, and that's what's going on. Brothers all across the world, like, linking up, like, and it's through the Spirit. It ain't for no money. That's the beautiful thing about it. Like, that's how you know, like, the Lord giving us all these signs that He's here. He hears us, like, and truth be told, I was a little vexed earlier. You know what I'm saying? I was vexed, and I had to calm down because, like, I listened to one of the elders in Atlanta. Like he said, the evils are increasing. So Satan working harder, going to and fro from the earth and back. You know what I'm saying? And the Lord is coming. Now the Lord ain't tempting us. The Lord is using Satan to come tempt us. Tempt the ones that say they're believers of Yahweh Shem Shai. Okay, and we have to use wisdom. You know what I'm saying? We have to use wisdom, knowledge, and understanding in this walk. Okay, like the elder brother from Atlanta, I think his name Atazawan. He was saying, it's good to hear brother testimony, see what they've been going through, see if they still, in the fight, see if they still holding the faith. That's why we, only deal with like-minded brothers. I'm supposed to be, talking to brothers all in the world. Sometimes you got people that you run into, but you don't just conduct and give your energy and time to those people because, they're not sincerely calling on the Lord. And I'm going to tell y'all right now, what I see in front of me in these clouds, I just truly know that, hey, the Lord hears and the Lord sees, because these clouds are so low. They never been this damn low in my damn life. They never been this low. Never. And this is a cloaking the clouds are the cloaking technology. Okay? I'm standing outside, it's just so beautiful, the wind blowing, and everybody just going about their life. But ain't nobody paying attention to the Lord. The Lord really did got these clouds right here looking like some buildings, and I'm a little outside, but just main thing is we got to recognize the Lord when we've been tempted, okay, because that's the only way how we're going to make it through this thing, you know what I'm saying? But the Lord really truly building us up before we're going to go through, because we're going to go through a time like we've never been before, okay? And it says, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power. I will also forget thy children. So children gonna grow up not knowing nothing, not knowing anything, you know what I'm saying, because of the parents forgot the law, you know what I'm saying. And like I say, many are called, but few are chosen. And I pray and hope that you sincere Akim and Aqua out there truly listening, hey, that you may the Lord, be with you, send a good host of angels around you wherever you go. Oh, y'all praying for me and mine too, because we coming to them times to where we ain't gonna have nothing but prayer. only, prayer only, you know, and everything's finna just flip, and I can feel it in my spirit because I get vexed and I just want to, go off. And but when I think about going off, I think about Yahweh Shemashah. I think about the judgment. I think about things like that. You know what I'm saying? And that what keeps me grounded. And I need to, practice more. I need to fast more. I need to, endure. When I go through afflictions and stuff. Just hold on. Just not forget. What I've been taught and what I've been learning and what I'm learning. Okay. I got a precept. This is Proverbs. It's a 3 on. It said, I'm read Proverbs 22:3. It said, a prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished. Okay, like a prudent man. Let's just go get that definition. Let's go get the prudent man. Let's go get the prudent man. Hold up, wait, this Salaki. A prudent man, someone who is prudent is sensible and careful. Okay, so a prudent man, a careful man foreseeth the evil and hide himself, but the simple pass on and are punished. Like that's the whole point of see the Lord in life of being careful. Okay, you have to be careful. That's what I say. When Satan come tempt you and stuff, you have to be careful. You got to be prudent. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the Lord he don't like when you be acceptable, when you accept, just being he don't like when you just go right into it. You got to send judgment towards you. Okay, so read it up. It's another one right here. It says Proverbs 14:15. The simple believe in every word, but the prudent man looketh well to his going. The careful man looketh well to his going. The simple believe in every word. Like you can't believe the stuff that Satan put in your head. You know what I'm saying? There's no Bible saying like telling you to go next door to that woman. You know what I'm saying? Go next door to that man. He got a Bentley outside. He got a Mercedes Benz. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. Trying to get you to be thrown off for their little temporary pleasure. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Because we can't build here. We can't build here. This ain't our rest. This is not our rest. Hold on. I got one. I got another one. Can't. Okay, Colossians 3. I'm gonna just start at 1. Put on the new self. This is what we gotta do in order for the Lord to come back, and we gotta make sure that we do when He come back. We can't be marrying drugs. We can't be selling drugs and going have sex with every woman that got a big ass. Women can't be going around here trying to fuck on any man just because they talking a good game. You know what I'm saying? Like it says, put on the new self. If ye then be rising with Hamashiach, seek those things which are above, where Hamashiach sitteth on the right hand of Yahweh. Set your affection on things above, not on things on the earth. Okay? And that's the key point right there. Like, that's why a lot of our people are discombobulated. My family, your family, whoever, like, hey, because they done been tricked. Esau done told them, man, hey, go chase the American dream. The American dream really just an American nightmare. You know what I'm saying? Because I done tried multiple times. Like I said recently in my other lesson, I've been tried multiple times, and it's like I thought I was getting closer to it, and every time I thought I was getting closer, yeah, I was getting worse, and I had to figure it out. I was like, man, nah, fuck that. This ain't the way. I ain't going. Shit, I'm suffering trying to get to the goddamn American dream. Yeah, I might as well suffer with the Lord and not be delivered in the end. Don't that make sense? That'd be better. Yeah, if I keep on suffering trying to make to this American dream, trying to get these corrupted dollars and corrupted gold and these corrupted women, because it ain't nothing but everything just corrupted. Like I say, a nightmare. American dream is the American nightmare, which is a corrupted nightmare, corrupted dream. Okay, and Salaki for the rambling, but just been a little vexed today, and I just know that the only thing that cures my vexation is reading, uh, making a lesson. Like the brother Ataza Warren said, hey, doing these lessons, going out to the highways and byways, uh, praying, fasting, all those things, man. They get rid of that vexation spirit. They, you know, and the water y'all about your mouth shot for allowing apostles of Great Millstone like to be uh uh that statue for us younger Akim, you know. So as you can see, we need to set our affection on things above and not things on the earth. Okay. And that sums everything uh what I had to say. I'm just going through the spirit, put on a new self. That's the only way Yahweh Shem outside, come back and deliver you. Okay. And I think I did read it. I did. I did. But that's the whole point. My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. So I pray and hope that, any one of you, Akim or Akbab, get this through the spirit. Alright. So with that, I would like to give all honor and all glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Wakah Kadash. Much respect and honor to the apostles of the Great Millstone. Until the next time, I would like to say Shalom.